Dear prep stage students in all Egyptian schools, welcome to a new episode of our program في بيتنا مدرسة. Today, inshallah, we are going to start a new course entitled Fun with English. In this course, we are going to learn more about the 4 skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. As we all know that you have a lot of time now, you are in your vacation and you need to upgrade your English language skills. You need to focus on how to use English in your daily life situations, and this is actually a very good way to spend time. So here in our program, we designed a special course for you in order to obtain the language proficiency the way you like. In today's episode, we will start with a reading task, and in reading today, we are going to learn about helping others, ways to help other people. Of course, dear friends, nowadays the whole world is suffering from COVID-19 problems, and it affects everybody, and it affects many people. So it's a good way now to learn different ways of helping others, or helping people, or helping people who needs our help. In today's reading, you will learn about some new expressions like volunteering, donating, fundraising, and you will also learn about ways to help other people. We can do this, you can do this your own, or you can do this through an organization that prepare activities, and we can easily join such activities. So the main thing today is learning ways to help others, and you will have the choice to do it your own, or do it through an organization or through a charity. As we said, that we have some new expressions like volunteering, donating, fundraising. What volunteering? What do the word volunteering refer to? We volunteer. We give our time, our extra time, or part of our time to people who need it. So we need to think first about who need this time, who need our help. So if you have like 2-3 hours a day and you have nothing to do during those hours, you need to think of the segments or the type of people who need this volunteering, and what activities you can do inside this time. What activities you can do to help those people. This is what we do by volunteering, giving your time to people who need care. This people who need care can be old people, can be young people, can be different types of people, and we will learn more about this. Donating, what do we mean by donate? You donate when you give your own things to people who need them. For example, if you have set of books and you done reading with them, yani we finish reading, you can donate, you can give those books to a library, to a person who need to read, or to a group of people who love reading but they cannot afford buying books. Do we donate only books? Of course not. We can donate money, we can donate clothes, we can donate books, and any things it is extra, things we do not need, things we have and we don't use it anymore. So instead of keeping it with us at home, we can give it to someone who can use it. The other point here is we only help people. Are people the only segment or the only thing we need to help? Can't we help animals? Can't we help our environment? Of course we can. Our environment needs a lot of help, and also animals need help. So in our reading today, you will learn some ways to help your environment, help animals, and help other people. Another important thing also you will learn today, how to spend money on such activities, because when you are going to help someone, you need some money, you need to spend money. How can you get this money? We have something we call fundraising. Fundraising means yani bringing money to your organization or to the group working with you to spend this money on these activities. And today also we are going to know more about ways to do fundraising. So again, in today's reading we will cover volunteering activities, volunteer. We will also learn about donating, fundraising, and we will learn how to do such things. Can we do it our own, or we will do it with an organization or through an organization? Okay, let's start with the first part of our reading today. Helping others. Okay. Here we go. Helping others is a great thing to do. You can learn new things and have fun. You can help people, animals, or the environment. It can make you feel good too. How can you help? This is our question for today. And today also we are going to find an answer to this question. As you see in the reading passage, helping others is a great thing to do. This is really something very interesting. You can learn new things and have fun. So it's not only about having fun and spending time, it's also learning some new skills. You will learn new skills. You will learn about teamwork, group work, and how to spend your time effectively, actually. Because when we are doing this, we are learning different skills. We learn how to work within a group, how to spend our time, or how to implement our time effectively. If you have, for example, 3 times per day, if you have 3 hours and you want to divide them effectively, so this is a very good skill. It's a time management skill. So here, helping others is a great thing to do. You can learn new things and you have fun. You can help people. As we said before, it's not only people. You can help people, animals, or the environment. It can make you feel good too. So how can you help? Let's see. Charities. Charities are organizations that help others. For example, UNICEF or the World World Wildlife Organization. You can help charities by giving them time, giving money, or giving things that you own. You can also help other people or places you know. So here we learn about charities. Charities are, as we learned in the reading passage, they are organizations. They work in the field of helping people. So, as we said in the early beginning of the episode, that you have two ways to help. Either you do it your own, or if you do, you can do it through an organization. Type. How can you help the organization? You can give the organization your time, you can give money or things. Let's see. والcharities هي الجمعيات الخيرية أو الجمعيات اللي هي الجمعيات الخيرية actually اللي هي بتساعد الناس المحتاجين. So charities are organizations. Here is the definition. Charities are organizations that help others. For example, UNICEF دي international organizations that help people all over the world. بتساعد الناس على مستوى العالم. Or the World Wildlife أو دي هيئة بتساعد الحيوانات بشكل خاص. You can help charities. How? إزاي? How can we help charities? By giving them things that we have, by giving them money, or giving them our own things. يعني عندنا حاجات مش محتاجينها, we can give it to the charities, and they divide it the way they know. طبعا بيكون عندهم list of people who need money, people who need food, people who need books, people who need clothes. They have lists, and when you give the organization these things, they distribute يعني يوزعوهم for different for those different people. So if you يعني decided to go through the organization, here is the way that you can do. طيب, what can we do else? Yes, volunteering. We can volunteer. Volunteer يعني يتطوع. طيب, هنا we have volunteering. Volunteering is when you give your time to help others. So mainly we volunteer with time. يعني بنتبرع بوقتنا. Some ways of volunteering are. طيب, ايه هي الحاجات اللي نقدر نعمل بيها volunteering؟ different ways. Visiting all people to talk to them or help them. Walking dogs at an animal shelter. Cleaning up a park. طبعا يعني these are only 3 examples of helping or volunteering. يعني if you have someone or you know a place that has that has all people, and of course we know that all people always need help. This help can be physically by helping them to walk. يعني بيكونوا محتاجين أكتر to walk, يتمشوا, and it is not safe to do this themselves, so they need someone to help them walking. So this is a way to volunteer. Or this is how to help people. And this segment is all people. طيب, we can also help animals by walking them. Walking them يعني ايه؟ يعني احنا بيكون عندنا sometimes animal shelter, مكان مأوى for the animals. Animals are just like human beings. They get bored, بيزهقوا. They wanted to get some fresh air, بيحبوا ياخدوا some fresh air. فبالتالي they need someone to walk them. To walk them يعني يمشيهم. So if you know a shelter nearby, يعني جنب منك shelter, a place that has different animals, you can go there and volunteer by taking animals for a walk. It can be like have an hour, يعني 30 minutes, 1 hour, it depends on your availability، يعني قد ايه انا الوقت بتاعي متاح. Another thing is cleaning up a park. يعني if you are living in a place where you have a park or you have a green area، يعني عندنا منطقة فيها a park or green area، طبعا people go there and they walk, they sometimes eat, so this park needs to be clean all the time. So if you have time, also you can go there and pick up the garbage. You can water the planet، يعني ممكن نسقي الزرع اللي موجود في البارك. We can pick the garbage، ناخد الزبالة اللي موجودة. This is also way for volunteering. So here again, let's read it again. Volunteering is when you give your time to help others. Some ways of volunteering are زي ما قلنا: number 1, visiting old people to talk to them or help them walking, talking. الtalking كمان very very important لأنه sometimes those people don't have anybody to talk to. Walking dogs at an animal shelter، يعني زي ما اتفقنا ان احنا عندنا places that has animals and we can go there. Or cleaning up a park. طيب انا محتاجة انه احنا please look at the word volunteering at the top of the page. volunteering. Volunteering. So you need to learn this word. Volunteer is a verb and volunteer is a noun. The one who gives time, we call him volunteer. With volunteering, it's the volunteering is the noun also as well. طيب the other important expression today is fundraising. طيب احنا اتفقنا انه because we will implement many activities, we need some money. This money we will not keep it in our pockets. This money we will need it to spend it on the activities we will have for helping people, for helping the community, or for helping the environment, animals, or anything. How can we get this money? There are ways to collect money in order to spend it in this purpose. When we collect this money, we call it fundraising. Fundraising. طيب let's see what fundraising mean أو the ways of fundraising. ايه الطرق اللي اقدر اعمل بيها fundraising او انه انا اجمع فلوس للاكتيفيتيز اللي انا محتاجاها to help people. Fundraising is when you collect money to help others. The situation is we need money to help others, so we collect money. طيب some ways of fundraising are this is very very important. ازاي بقى نقدر نعمل fundraising? Making cakes or biscuits to sell. يعني انا if I have the skill of cooking or baking بقى is to be specific، يعني لو انا عندي مهارة الطبخ او انه انا اخبز حاجة، I can make biscuits or I can make cakes, sell it to people and I keep this money. Or doing a sponsored activities. يعني ايه sponsored activities؟ يعني someone to sponsor، يعني يبقى هو الراعي للاكتيفيتي ده. For example, family and friends give you money if you finish a long walk. طيب احنا عندنا من الاكتيفيتيز المهمه جدا اللي احنا نقدر نعمل عليها fundraising هو الماراثونز، يعني انه احنا نجري لفترات طويله، والماراثونز دي بتبقى very very good way for fundraising. either ways or you can do more than one way to to make the fundraising. طبعا the more you get money the more you will be able to help different people and larger number of people. يعني على قد ما نقدر نعمل fundraising you have a good budget you will be able to serve many people. مش هيبقى عندنا عدد قليل بس من الناس، لا هنقدر كمان نساعد عدد اكبر بكتير جدا لو احنا ركزنا في الفاندريزنج. وزي ما قلنا هنا عندنا two ways. قلنا انه making cakes or biscuits to sell دي one way. Another way sponsoring doing sponsored activity like marathons or so. في حاجة كمان مهمة جدا you can do it's like a garage sale. garage sale ده حاجة معروفة جدا انه بيكون عندنا friends a family members they have extra things and they give it to يعني بيعرضوها للبيع with very low prices. وده بيبقى من الويز المهمة جدا في الفند ريزنج. اوكي طيب معنا كمان here we have donating. طيب احنا اتفقنا انه عندنا volunteering عندنا fundraising وعندنا donating. طيب let's see what do we mean by donating. يعني ايه نقصد بكلمة donating؟ Donating is when you give your things to help others. Some ways of donating are giving your old toys or clothes to a charity that help sick children or poor people, giving your old books to a library. طيب here we covered the expression of donating. What do we mean by donating? احنا قلنا انه if I have extra things, I have extra books, extra toys, extra clothes, anything I do not need, I can donate it to people who need it. يعني donated بمعنى أتبرع بيه. طيب I can donate my own. If I know some people who need these things, I can go directly to them and give them these things. Or I can donate my own things to an organization. احنا قلنا organization يعني مؤسسة أو to a charity مؤسسة خيرية هي اللي بتقدر to distribute these things to people. طيب let's move again to the reading. Donating again. Donating is when you give your things حاجتك انت الشخصية to help others علشان نساعد بيها الآخرين. Some ways of donating are طرق الدونيتنج المختلفة. أول حاجة giving your old toys يعني بندي الألعاب بتاعتنا الخاصة or clothes to a charity لمؤسسة خيرية that help sick children or poor people, giving your books to a library أو ندي الكتب بتاعتنا to a library. This is donating. So again احنا in today's reading text we learned about a very important topic which is helping others. واحنا طبعا we agreed that helping others is a kind of responsibility. يعني ده نوع من المسؤولية ان احنا نساعد الناس اللي حوالينا بطرق مختلفة. طيب I want you to remind me بقى عايزة تفكروني ways of helping others. احنا قلنا اتكلمنا في different ways to help others وقلنا انه it can be done either through يعني through an organization or a charity اللي هي مؤسسة خيرية or we can do it our own نعمل الحكاية دي بطريقتنا احنا. طيب so fundraising very good is a way to help us to help other people. وقلنا انه fundraising is taking money in order to spend it on the activities that we will have. وقلنا ان احنا عندنا كمان volunteering. Very good, thank you very much. Volunteering means yes, احنا بنتطوع. And we have also donating. Donating بمعنى yes, very good, ان احنا نتبرع. Donate, we can donate our clothes, we can donate with our toys and with our books. طيب let's go to the reading passage. هنقراها كلها على بعض and we will focus on the new vocabulary during our reading. طيب helping others is a great thing to do. You can learn new things. واتفقنا ان احنا by helping others we have fun and we learn as well. You can learn new things and have fun. You can help people, animals, the environment. It can make you feel very good too. وطبعا ده بيدينا very very good feeling. How can you help? تعالوا نشوف ways we help. Charities and organizations that help others, for example, UNICEF or World Wildlife Fund. You can help charities by giving them your time, giving money, or giving things that you own. يعني الحاجات اللي انت بتمتلكها. You can also help people or places that you know that they need help. طيب in this part I need you to focus on the word charities. Charities is plural noun. هي يعني معناها أماكن خيرية أو جمعيات خيرية. The singular is charity. So charities. وعندنا organizations يعني منظمات. This is also a plural noun of the word organization. هيئة أو منظمة. Okay. Things that you own. دي كلمة مهمة كمان. Own بمعنى تمتلك. So in this part we have, yes, we have how many new vocabulary here? عندنا كم كلمة جديدة وكم كلمة مهمة هنا. Yes, عندنا charities, organizations, and things that you own. Again, charities, this is, I said before, it's a plural noun of the word charity. Organizations, it's a plural as well for the word organization, and things that you own. Next, we have the word volunteering. Volunteering يعني قلنا يتطوع. Thank you very much. Volunteering is when you give your time to help others. Some ways of volunteering are قلنا visiting old people to talk to them or help them, walking dogs at an animal shelter, cleaning up a park. طيب in this part مهم جدا I want you to focus on the vocabulary اللي هي new vocabulary هنا. الكلمات المهمة اللي احنا اتعلمناها in this part are volunteering. Yes. Also we have walking dogs يعني تمشية الكلاب انه take them outside the shelter. Animal shelter يعني قلنا انه this is a place where animals live together and some people are taking care of them. طبعا people who are working in the shelter ما بيكونوش able to handle everything. ما بيقدروش يتعاملوا مع كل حاجة. That's why we need to help them. محتاجين جدا ان احنا نساعدهم لان هم they cannot do this their own. طيب then we have fundraising. This is a very important word. كلمة مهمة جدا محتاجين نتعلمها. وقلنا انه fundraising معنى انه احنا نجمع الفلوس اللي بنحتاجها for the activities. Fundraising is when you collect money I need you please to focus on the word collect money. This is very important. Collect money to help others. Some ways of fundraising are, وقلنا إنه we have different ways of fundraising, like making cakes or biscuits, doing sponsored activities. For example, walk for a long time, and family and friends can give you money for this. So in this part also, the new word here is fundraising. Fundraising. The word sponsored. Sponsored. The word activity. Activity. It's a singular and the plural is activities. Making cakes. Making cakes. And we have also biscuits. Biscuits. Next we have donating. Donating is when you give your things to help others. يعني نتبرع بالأشياء اللي احنا مش محتاجينها. Some ways of donating are giving your old toys or clothes to a charity that help sick children or poor people. Giving your old books to a library. طيب, in this task or in this part, I want you to focus on the word donating. Donating. Donate, the verb, يعني يتبرع, و donating, noun is التبرع itself. Here we have giving your old books, يعني إنه إحنا this is a way to donate. طيب, dear friends, here we have some ways that people use to help others. يعني كل الحاجات اللي اتعلمناها in this reading task, different ways to help others. It's now your turn to think of ways to help people who need help surrounding, يعني in your surrounding. يعني احنا we all live in places where definitely there are people who need help. So here we give you an example, only we give some examples of helping others, ways of helping others. Now it's your turn. After we're done with this episode, I want you to think about ways you can do it yourself. يعني حاجات احنا نقدر نعملها بنفسنا. كمان we can use these ideas, by the way. يعني if you are living in a place where you have old people around, عندنا ناس they are old people, they need help, you can go and help them, can speak to them only by talking to them or giving them for a walk, buying them some food or things. They can, as you know, they cannot go for shopping. يعني it will be very, very difficult. So you can do this for them, or you can help them doing this by offering help. إنه I can come and I can do the shopping with you to spend good time and to help as well. If you are living in a place or you hear about an animal shelter, يعني لو احنا سمعنا انه في animal shelter nearby في مكان قريب مننا, او someone tells you about it, قال لك انه والله احنا عندنا another we have a shelter in this place, so directly go and offer help. You can, as we said, you can volunteer by giving your time. You can donate, giving your things, or by helping in fundraising by planning for activities. يعني أنا أقدر أعمل fundraising activity in order to get a lot of money or get some money and giving to those needy people. So here we learned about ways for helping people, but طبعا of course these are not the only ways. you can create your own way. وكمان محتاجين نفكر في ال needs around us. يعني if you are living in a place that don't have old people but it has children, so why not to go and help children. يعني so be creative and think about your community and its need. Okay. طيب, we will go through the new vocabulary or the words we learned today. Okay, we have been through the word biscuits as you see here. واحنا قلنا انه you can make biscuits. يعني احنا بنقدر to make biscuits and sell it and get the money and help the charities or give it to people who need. walk the dog, ده طبعا من الاكتيفيتيز اللي نقدر نعملها for animals. walk the dog. قبلها قلنا biscuits. This is a plural noun of the, it's biscuit, sorry, yes, sorry. walk the dog يعني زي ما احنا شايفين in the animals. Okay, so by helping animals, a way of helping animals is walk the dog. donate, this is the verb بمعنى يتبرع. As you see we have a blood here, a drop of blood, and people mostly donate by giving their blood to people who need. So donate يعني يتبرع. وطبعا we said that we also can help the environment زي ما انتم شايفين here in the picture. library واحنا we just said that ways to donate or things you can donate is giving your box. Donate your box to a library, to a school, your school library, or you know your there is a library in your neighborhood. في مكتبة في الحي أو في مكان أنت تعرفه. You can donate your box, giving your box to them. وطبعا قلنا إنه the main activity of fundraising is to collect money. Okay. So here I want you please to try to write down this vocabulary because they are very, very important. Environment, sponsored. طبعا احنا قلنا sponsored يعني راعي، السبونسر الراعي لايفنت معين او حاجه، وموستلي بتبقى like company، شركه، او بتبقى مثلا organization. They sponsor activities يعني they spend money on these activities. Donate احنا قلنا بمعنى yes, thank you. Walk the dog, fundraising and charity. Again, environment, sponsored, donate, walk the dog, fundraising and charity. Then we have shelter. وإحنا قلنا animal shelter. It's a place where animal live. Library. Activity. Money. People. Animals. Once again, environment, sponsored, donate, walk the dog, fundraising, charity, shelter, library, activity, money, people and animals. Okay. طيب in this reading we were actually, our aim was to learn some new vocabulary, and here we got. I hope you got time to write down this vocabulary. مهم جدا ان احنا نكتب الكلمات دي. We learned the meaning of them. عرفنا معناهم. So you need to learn them بطريقة صح، يعني نتعلمهم. Again we have زي ما انتم شايفينهم على الشاشة. Yes، يعني اتمنى ان احنا يبقى عندنا وقت ان احنا نكتب الكلمات دي، وهنقراها مرة أخيرة. environment، sponsored، donate، walk the dog، fundraising، charity، shelter، library، activity، money، people، animals. طيب so in this reading text we came to know that helping others is something you can learn a lot from it, and it is fun as well. يعني we are not only spending some time, we are spending time, good time, happy time, and we will learn some other things with it. كمان اتفقنا انه helping others give you or promote some skills، يعني بيعلي شوية من some skills we have like the leadership. عندنا موضوع leadership very very nice way to develop your leadership skills is helping others. Your teamwork skills، نحن mostly we work with teams، بنشتغلش لوحدنا، بنشتغل with teams. كمان time management skills بيساعدنا كمان في مهارة تنظيم الوقت، لأنه if you have like 2 or 3 hours a day you will have to think بطريقة how to make the best use of them. يعني ازاي انا اقدر what you say يعني استفيد منهم اقصى استفادة ممكنة. So this is time management skill. It's giving you happiness and joy. When you donate your things you feel satisfied. كمان if you volunteer it gives you a sense of responsibility كمان. This develop the sense of responsibility towards your community and towards the animals you or the whole environment you live in it. يعني ده كمان بيساعدك اكتر ان انت تحس بالمسؤولية towards الكوميونتي بشكل عام، وممكن كمان تحس بالمسؤولية تجاه different segments like الحيوانات. مهم جدا ان احنا to take care and think about other creatures. يعني احنا مش بس عايشين لوحدنا on this planet، لا في other creatures we need to take care of them. طيب we have an exercise. We will go through the reading very very quickly لأن الإكسرسايز this based on these slides. Volunteering is when you give your time to help others. Some ways of volunteering are visiting old people to talk to them or help them, walking dogs at an animal shelter, cleaning up a park. Fundraising is when you collect money to help others. Some ways of fundraising are making cakes or biscuits to sell, doing a sponsored activity. For example, family and friends give you money if you finish a long walk اللي هو قلنا الماراثون. Donating is when you give your things to help others. Some ways of donating are giving your old toys or clothes to a charity, that helps sick children or poor people, giving your old books to a library. So here, last question in this slide is, what can you do to help others? And actually this is your task to think. زي ما as we agreed, dear friends, إنه different people can help in different ways. Okay, طيب, we have the last activity here. Yes, it's like questions you need to know about them. It's a true false activity. You can help people, animals, or environment. True or false? طبعا this is very very true, because helping others, it cannot be excluded to one segment. As we learned today, you can help animals, you can help your environment, you can help people, old people, young people, anyone who needs your help. You are more than welcome and encouraged to do it and plan for it. This is the end of our episode for today. I hope you enjoyed our series of Fun with English. Thank you very much, dear students, and see you next time.